Hello students, let us read this question. Can two angles be supplementary if both of them are A acute, 2 obtuse and 3 right angle? So let us first understand what do we mean by supplementary angles. So if sum of pair of angles is 180 degree, then such angles are are called supplementary. So, in this question, we have to find out that if we have two acute angles, whether they can be supplementary or not. So, let us consider acute angles. So, let us say that let let us consider uh, 30 and 80 as both of them are acute angles. Now, let us find out the sum of these two. So, this will be 30 plus 80, which is 110, and it is not equal to 180 degree. So therefore we can say that uh, this is not these pair of angle are not supplementary. Now let us consider another example. So this time let us assume the pair to be 89 degree and 89 degree. Now these two angles are acute angles. Now let us find out the sum. So it will be equal to once sum will be 89 degree plus 89 degrees. So it will be 178 degrees. Now since sum is not equal to 180 degree, we can again say that these two angles are not supplementary. So from this we can say that if angles are acute, they cannot be, or we can say that if two angles are acute, they cannot be supplementary. Now similarly, for the second case, we have to check for obtuse angle. So here we have to check obtuse angles. So let us assume the angles to be 91 degrees and 91 degrees. Find out the sum. So 91 degrees plus 91 degrees. So sum comes out to be 182 degrees. Now since it is not equal to 180 degree, we can say that this pair of angle is not supplementary. Now similarly, let us take one more example, 120 degree and 120 degree, or we can say that 80 degree and 80 degree and 120 degree. So not 80 degree. Let us take, we want both the angles to be obtuse, so it will be greater than 90 degree. So it is 100 and 120. Now let us find out the sum. So 100 degree plus 120 degree. So sum comes out to be 220 degree, which is not again not equal to 180 degree. So therefore from these two examples we can say that if two angles are obtuse, they cannot be supplementary. Now the next is we want to check if two angles are right angles. So right angles means both of them will be 90 degree. So let us find out the sum. So 90 degree plus 90 degree will be 180 degree. Now, since the sum is equal to 180 degree, so therefore we can say that if two angles are right angles, then they are supplementary. So in this question, we have used the concept of supplementary angles to check whether the which pair of angles form the supplementary angles. So I hope you have understood it well, and thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.